Okay, so everybody is asking, how can I navigate Threads app? How can I navigate the Threads app? And the truth is, there are a whole lot of things that I have learned just by being on this app. And I'm going to be sharing with you in case you're just starting, you don't know how to do this. Maybe just like me, I wasn't so active on Twitter because I wasn't understanding how these things run there. But I'm going to be showing you some of the things I have learned so that you can be very easy for you to navigate your way through the Threads app. But this first is the interface of the app. So you go to your Play Store. If you're using an Android, go to an App Store. If you're using an Apple device, yes, and then download Threads by Meta, and you would see the exact icon that it's going to be. So I'm going to show you the exact icon now. Can you see it? So this is just a screenshot. This is the main icon. There are a whole lot of apps there that's have Threads as their name, but this is the main one. Now let's move right into logging in. So when you come in, the first thing they tell you is that you should log in with Instagram. So I think you need Instagram to be able to log in, because what I also discovered is that the app is connected to Instagram. So it's not a standalone app, it is an extension of Instagram. So you need to log in with Instagram. So if I want to log in now, what's going to show me now is I clicked on login. So it's showing me all the accounts. So I've logged into all of these accounts. So these are basically my main account and my business account. So if I want to log in now, maybe I want to log into another account, or I want to create another account, maybe, something like that. But you need to have an Instagram account. That's just what I discovered. You need to have an Instagram account for you to go in there. So if you don't have an Instagram account, go open an Instagram account first before coming here. So when you come, you put in your username and your password. You put in the username of your Instagram and your password. So when you put it in, you log in. All right. I'm logging into my own account now, and as you can see, it's going to be it's trying to log in, so it's actually loading. All right, so first thing first, this is my profile page. So I just clicked on the image at the edge, the last image there, so it brought me to my profile page. So you can see, the good thing is that when you log in with your account, it's going to ask you if you want to export or import your content, your ideas from Instagram, like your headings, like these profile headings here. So it's going to ask you if you want to import it from Instagram. So what I did was, yes, that I wanted to import mine, so it imported everything for me. And then when you come to your page, definitely it's going to be blank. Mine is just like this because I have been here for some hours, right? So you are going to also have an option to follow the people that you follow on Instagram who are on Threads. Yes, so it will also give you that option to follow the people who you want to follow that are already on Instagram, that you follow on Instagram. Now let's go right into how you can create content, because I think that's the main thing. First off, if you want to get your link to share your profile, can you see this option here? Share profile. When you click on it, it will give you an option to share your profile, so you can share it to anything. So if you want to get to your WhatsApp, your link, you can actually share to any of these things. Maybe just send it to yourself on WhatsApp so that you can get the link. But the link is usually threads.net, I think, something like that, then / your user name. All right, now let's go to how you can make or create content on this platform. This platform is a thread platform. So it means that if you want to create content, you don't necessarily have to create very long content. However, if you want to create long content just like I do, you can actually, you see this writing sign at the edge here, this. So you click on it. Now I've already copied a content that I've created. I created it out of this platform. I created it on Google Doc, and then I'm going to just come here. I'll paste the content here. Now look at something. When I pasted this content is very long. When I pasted this content here, it showed me that I have exceeded my word count by 1007 words. So Threads can only take in 500 words per time. So this word count is 1007 words above. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to go up here, because I don't know which of them is going to be up to 500. So I just want it to be very short threads. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to highlight all of this like this. I'm going to highlight this down to the last word there. That's this exceeding. If I feel they are exceeded words, right? So I'm going to do it, and then I will cut. So I will cut. What I will now do is that I will click on add to thread. When I click on add to thread, it gives me another thread to add. I paste the exact thing that I cut from the first one. Now when I pasted it, what you see what it showed me up here? It showed me 709 words. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to this same thread, the second one, and then I will cut out from there. So I want to click from here, this from the third paragraph. So you just use your mental capacity to know which extent that you are going to cut out from. Like I said, it gives you a space for 500 characters or 500 words. I don't know which of them, right? Okay, so I'm going to cut this now. So I've cut this again. What I'm going to do is I will now click on add to thread. It will give me another space again. I will paste what I cut here. Now do you see what is showing me up here? I have 317 words extra I have to cut out. So what I'm going to do here is that I'll just come to this third paragraph here, here, and then I will cut here, and I will do cut. Fantastic. And then I'll click on add to thread. It will give me a space to add, and then I will paste, and then we are good to go. We are good to go. Now if you want to add a picture to this and you want the picture to come with the post, you want it to show with the post, what you're going to do is this the first tweet that you are creating, this first one you're creating, just click on this add, this sign, this attached sign. When you click on it, it will show you gallery so that you can select the picture that you want to add from your gallery. So you add it. When you add it, you are good to go. So you see, it's very easy to create a tweet like this on Threads. I know a whole lot of people, I was so confused the first time I went to Twitter. I never knew how to do this until later on I had to learn. So I hope that this video helps you if you are getting confused as regards how to create this. So when you click on, when you're done, you'll see if there are any words here, like any outstanding word, like if it's over the number it's supposed to take, it's going to always show you the minus sign on top with red, and it will not allow you to post until you split that particular tweet and make it into another tweet, okay, so that it's going to be accommodating enough. I don't know if you got value from this. So this is actually how to create a post on Thread. Okay, so let's look at another thing again. So let's say now that you saw a post and you want to read the entire post. What you have to do is to click on that post like this. When you click on it, it opens to all the threads. So look at the threads here, and you can react to any of them, you can share any of them, you can retweet any of them, you know, and then you can also make your own comments. Do you understand? So you can also make your comments underneath it, and you are good to go. Well, that's basically if you want to read an entire tweet, and you can also reply to any of the tweets. Yeah, you can also always reply to any of the tweets. So let's look now at how you can actually set your profile, because most of you created profile on Instagram, but it's not well optimized, it's not well set. Do you see what I did in mine? So mine came with my name, and I just added writing consultant to it, and then it came with my headline, you know, writer, TV host, strategist, and every other thing. And then can you see my bit.ly/everything about data? That's a link to my link tree. So you can always add a link. If it's added on your Instagram, it will reflect here, but if it's not added, you can always click on edit profile and reflect it here. Okay, so let me know if you got value from this. This is a very short video. I decided to do it for those of you that are sending me message like, I don't know how to navigate this space, I don't know how to do this, I don't know. So this is basically for you. Let me know if you got value, and if there's any other thing as I get to learn, I will also share with you. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you. See you on Threads. Follow me on Threads at Ijoma Dicta.